Hello everyone, it's Kathy Champion. Hey Marsha, good to see you. I'm actually trying to do a little bit of work here on my actual video to get everything ready. I hope you got your washer and dryer okay. Hello Taz, how are you? So good to see you. Alright, let's see if we can get some other people to pop in here, and then we're going to get started. So good to see both of you ladies. I am so glad y'all are here. And Marsha, we have got to have us a little phone chat before too much longer. I sure have missed everybody. It seems like I was out of commission for those few days while I was gone, and it took me a minute to get back into the swing of things, but so far I don't think I'm going to do a live tomorrow, and the reason for that is since I'm doing the live today, I want to work with some of this beautiful new product that I got in, and in order to do that I need to not worry about having to do a live. I want to concentrate on creating, so I'm going to be working on that. I'm still waiting for a few more people to come in before I get started, because I want to show you. Oh my goodness, I was in heaven when I opened my box. Marsha, you know how that is, right? So much fun. Hello Angela. Oh my goodness, was it an electrical storm that caused the damage? I had that to happen to my house one time. The electricity, it was a bad thunderstorm and it went into the ground, and a circle in the subdivision I lived in was damaged. It was almost like a complete circle, 3 blocks, just the circle of houses that were hit. And it melted receptacles in the wall. It damaged some of my major appliances and killed my phones and my microwave and quite a few things. Oh my goodness. Hey Donna, I wasn't sure if you was gonna make it, and if you have to hop off, I so understand. I'm not gonna need a moderator so much, but I did invite Donna to show up if she wanted to, because she's always a welcome face, and I always thank her so much for being here. I think since I've got a few people in here, I know that Marlene Watts was interested in doing and watching this, so hopefully she'll be on in just a minute. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start, and whoever comes in later, they can, I'm going to transition you over so that you can see my table rather than me. There we go. And I thought what I would do is I would show you the fall stuff first. So what I did is I went through and I put the page number. So have any of you gotten your mini catalog yet? The ones that had purchased from me in the last year automatically got a catalog mailed out. If you were a new customer, I got you added. So if you had ordered from me, you got a catalog, or if you had requested one, I made sure that I added you to my mailing list. So I'm hoping everybody's got their catalog. So what I did, I can't show the catalog. I cannot open the catalog. I can show you the front page. It doesn't tell you too much, but there it is. It's some beautiful stuff in here. That's all I can say. It is beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to start with the fall stuff first, I think. The first one I want to show you is not, I'll tell you what, let's do the big one and then we'll go to just the bundle. This is one of the suites, and this one was called the Nature's Harvest, and it's on page 54 and 56. And if you have a catalog and you want to thumb to that page and you kind of look at it as I show it to you, this is a cling stamp. Very pretty cling. Now I haven't added my images on it yet, so these are going to be your images. Aren't they gorgeous? I love those sunflowers when I guess these are sunflowers, when they start to turn down. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. I love this. I think it's so pretty. And you've got this little ink splotch that you can use. And I like to stamp off with something like that and do like a second or third generation stamp. And then put your sentiment over it. It's such a pretty effect. So that's your stamp set. And of course you got the coordinating dies. And I hadn't opened any of this. So let's go ahead and open these dies and look at them. To me, it's always an adventure with the dies. You know why? Because sometimes the dies don't cut out the actual thing. They're standalone dies that you can use without the stamp set. So let's see what these look like. And they are standalone. Let's see, we got two, so maybe these are cut out. Okay, I love when Stampin' Up! Does this. They give you the one that will cut the flowers out here and here. You got two labels. You got one for the small flower, and then you got this one that's just a stem, which is so great. And then these right here are standalone, where you can cut these out. You can color, you can cut them out in pattern paper, however you want to do those. So these are beautiful. Now, I've had some questions. Some people ask, how do you keep your dies straight, and how do you know what dies goes with what stamp set? And I've told you this before. When I get my dies, the first thing I do is I put my dies like this. I put this to the bottom, this piece right here, turn it over to the bottom, and I use this piece and cut myself a piece of magnet. Now I order, let me grab my, I've got some on order that's supposed to be here tomorrow. These are vent covers, and they're magnetic vent covers. This has been the most economical way, or you can say cheap, I don't care, way to get magnetic sheets for your dies. And then all I do is cut it to fit this. So I'll lay it down. It's white on the back, so you can actually lay it down and use a pencil and draw out your section. Sometimes you don't need a piece that big. If I don't need a piece that big, I'll bring it over and I'll cut it smaller. And then I glue this to the back, and I put my dies on this side. And then after I do that, I have a label maker, and I will take these dies and put them back in the package backwards. I mean, why not use this? Why buy envelopes for this when you can use them? I turn this back and I tape it down with just a piece of packaging tape. Here's my, I wanted to show this to y'all because I've had so many people to ask, well, how do you store your dies? How do you store your stamp sets? How do you know what goes with what? This is my system, and this has worked for me. When I first started with Stampin' Up, I was so confused because I would put my dies in one box and my stamps in the other. Then I would never know what went with what. Now I'll slide this back down, and let's just pretend I've already cut my magnet. I'm not going to do that today. You know, I'm not going to do that on camera. Once I do this, I'll put the name of my die. The Harvest Dies is what this is. I got a really old P-Touch Brother labeler. This thing is probably, I'd say 15 years old, but it still works great. And I make my little label, and I put my label right here, the name of the die. On the back side, I make another label, and I'll put Nature's Harvest. And then on the back side of my stamp set, I'll put Harvest Dies. That way I know exactly what stamp set. So if I pull the stamp set out and I think, okay, I wonder what dies go with this, I can flip it over, and in a minute I can see Harvest Dies. Then I keep these alphabetical. I keep my stamp sets alphabetical, and that's how I make my system work. Hope that was self-explanatory enough that you got it. If anyone has any questions or wants me to walk them through, or maybe even do a little video on how I do that, I'll be more than glad to do that and show you. But anyway, there's the stamps and the dies. You also get a beautiful embossing folder. Now, I got the embossing folder before I got the stamps and some of the other stuff. This is called Time Worn Type 3D. It is beautiful. Look at that. It looks like like an old English handwriting with worn pages. That's exactly what it looks like. It is gorgeous, and it is a 3D, so you would need to use your specialty plate when you do that. Now, this was a suite. like I said, this was a suite, and you get everything when you get the suite. These are the brushed metallic adhesive back dots. Beautiful, beautiful. With this set, I think these are going to be gorgeous. This beautiful crocheted, and I used to crochet, as some of you know. Well, when I say used to, I still can, but I've been so busy with my Stampin' Up, I don't get a chance to do it very often. But anyway, this is gorgeous. Look at that, and it's soft, it's subtle. I could see this going across the card underneath a sentiment strip, and maybe turn down on the side and kind of frayed a little bit. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. Paper. Now, I'd already taken this out of the package, and I put it in one of the Stampin' Storage folders. I do like these for my paper. They work so good. I do keep the back on my paper, and I'll show you why. When you turn this over, it will tell you what colors coordinate with this particular pack of paper. I mean, I can see right off the bat that Misty Moonlight is one of them, because that's that color right there. Now, I'm gonna show you the different. I'm going to turn these over as I go through them. Isn't that one beautiful? It has a very old, kind of worn look to it. But then you also got the more vibrant pieces on the back, which is great. Look at that. That's like that embossing folder. It's sort of like that. And then that bright, I would say that's either Bumblebee or Crushed Curry. I'm not sure which. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then look at that. Oh, so pretty. With that little dot of blue in it. Do y'all see that? Isn't that pretty? And then we have this one. And I mean, it's a very generous paper pack, as you can see. You get 2 sheets of each two-sided paper. So pretty. Oh, look at that. Snow on the limbs. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you get this piece. Such a pretty pack of paper. I love it. I love it. So that is that. Well, wait a minute. One more thing. The cork paper. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, you only get I think it's 2 sheets of this. But look at this. And it almost feels like material. This almost feels like a material. It actually feels like cork. I'm going to bring that up and let you see the texture of it. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's actually kind of roughed up like cork would be. Beautiful paper. So that is that one suite. And let's go ahead and move to my bundle that was my pretty pumpkins, because hey, don't we all love a good pumpkin? I'm going to lay this all back in my box. When I say lay, I use that word very loosely because I'm going to probably end up throwing stuff into my box. All right, Pretty Pumpkins is on page 48. So if you are looking in your catalog for this one, Pretty Pumpkins. Now this particular set, I've already put my labels on it because I couldn't help myself. Look at those pumpkins. Now, something that I do with my cling stamps like this, I keep my frame that they come out of, and I'll tell you why that's a good idea. If you are stamping and you're pulling several stamps from different, hey Kathy, good to see you. That's see what? That's my other Kathy. If you are stamping with multiple stamp sets and you pull this out, you can very easily find where this goes back in. You might have more trouble finding it if you don't keep your outside, your frame. And I call this outside of where your stamps fit in, the frame. So what I do is after I peel off my labels, I keep this too, because I lay that empty piece back over top. And then that keeps my my stamps from sticking to the other side of the case. Does that make sense to anyone that uses Stampin' Up! Stamps? And look at these dies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are so... Can you see this done out of a piece of orange paper, or better yet, use your blending brushes and blend some different colors of orange and yellow and then cut it out. I got so many ideas running all through, sorry about that, all through my head. I mean, look at these little leaves. Are they not adorable? Can you see all of the wonderful things that you can do with this? And you have the outline. This is your outline right here for your 3 pumpkins. And then of course you have these to cut out these 2 flowers. And then you've got this little pumpkin here that actually, they're always hard to get off, but you can see how that one will give you a lot of detail. And then this one will cut out that beautiful big round pumpkin that's got the foliage in it. So pretty. I can't wait to use those. So y'all be on the lookout, because I'm going to be creating like crazy. I can just, my wheels have been turning ever since I opened this box. So as you can see, I've got this one already in there like I want it, and I will label all of these later, but I wanted to show y'all those before I did any labeling. Let's see, what did I do with those in the box? Okay, put those in the box. All right, the next one that I want to show you is a bundle, and this is on page 33, and it is the Penguin Place. This little penguin is so stinking cute. You got a snowbank where he can look like he's sliding down the bank. Let me pull this back a little bit so you can see. Trying to make sure that I keep it in frame. We have some little antler ears that we can put on him. We got the little pole that you can put like if he was sliding. Here's some little things down here. Eyes, nose, his little feet, a bow tie, just so many cute little ways that you can actually make him. And then look at these tiny greetings. I was really upset that Stampin' Up! Got rid of our itty bitty Christmas and itty bitty greetings, but look at these. They're itty bitty. I'm going to bring that up a little closer to the camera so you can see it. Aren't those, is that not precious? I love that. And then you have the Penguin Builder Punch. And this, you can cut it in 2 different colors, and you got the little feet. Then you can stamp the eyes and everything onto this. So very, very, very great. I love it. So I can't wait to use that one too. So let's put that back in the box. I went crazy, y'all. Okay. I was talking with Donna this morning because I called her after I got back from my my hair appointment and getting my blood work done. Looking at my arm now, she didn't do too bad. I'm not bruised yet. This right here is on page 20, let's see, 22 and 23, and it's called the Classic Coach. Let's see if I get it right. Coach. And it is beautiful. And not only does it stamp out this little coach, you have all of these little scenes that you can build inside of it. There is a little village. You can do it dark, you can do it light, you can make different colors for your little houses. It's a 2-step stamp set, and it is precious. Look at the birds. All of this will fit inside of that. And we have the dies to cut our pieces out, so it makes it very easy. And we have these. Anybody love a shaker card, but they're hard to make? These make it so simple, because you just take one of these and you glue it into your piece, because the adhesive comes off of the front. Like y'all hear me say this all the time, Stampin' Up! Thinks of everything. So you peel that off after you die cut your piece in your card, and you just glue this up in it. Fill it up with your stuff, print your, stamp your background, whatever you want, and glue it over top of it. I mean, it's so simple, because you've already got everything here, and then when you lay your piece down on it, you have an instant shaker card. So cute. I know last year I did some with the, they did the snow, like the snow globe, and I did some with some scenes in it like that last year, and I thought they were so pretty. So this is pretty much the same thing, but it also coordinates with another stamp set that's in the mini catalog called Sweets and Treats on page 11. So if you have your catalog and you're looking at the page numbers, there you go. And that one has like cookies and all kinds of goodies for the Christmas season. And you could do those up and use these same things with these dies. It's just another stamp set that will go well with that. Let me see why my phone is going crazy. Okay, I don't even see anything. It looks like it might have just been nothing. So I'm turning my volume completely off so I don't get ding ding dings. I hate that. But you know, sometimes you want to keep it up because you don't want to miss something that's an emergency. All right, I'm going to peel this one off. This is the dies, and I have not opened these yet, so I'll be just as surprised as you are. But I can't wait to see them. Oh, look at that. So you get the birds, you get the little village, you can cut it out, you get these little limbs that you can set your birds on, you got a little snowbank. Oh, I love this. Look at the little trees that you can cut out. Look at the tiny tree. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I can't wait to play with this. I'm like a kid at Christmas, y'all. It is, that's always my feeling when I get my Stampin' Up! Order. If you notice, I'm putting my pieces back in the way that I plan on storing them. So this will be put together like that. And this is a photopolymer stamp. The new way that they do their stamps is you get it on a plastic sheet, but if you notice, there's no printing as to where to put your stamps at. I've noticed some of the demonstrators still use this, but let me show you a better way. I'm just going to put one in here. I'm not going to do them all. You peel these off and match them up on here, and then you just press them down, and they don't go anywhere. They stay right there, and I throw these plastic pieces away. So I'm just going to leave that there. I thought that would be a good way to show y'all how I store my stamps, and I think it's just a genius way. All right, that one's down. Now let's do The Stars Are Shining. This is another punch builder. Not really a builder. It's called Starlit Punch. This is on page 14, and I love stars because let me tell you, you could use this more than Christmas. This would be a stamp set that you would be able to use for a long time to come. Again, we have another photopolymer. So much fun. Peel these off and stick them where they belong. This right here is all one stamp. And I think that's great when they do that. That way you can decide where you want it and stamp the whole thing at one time rather than having to do separate stamps. You get ornaments. You get the little string to hold your baubles. And I love that font. It's got like sort of that old English look to it. And you've got all these wonderful Celebrate the Wonder, Be Merry and Bright, Twinkle Twinkle Christmas Star, The Stars Are Shining Brightly, and Joy to the World. Love, love, love the sentiments in this stamp set. All right, we're gonna try to move along because I've got a couple of, here is one of the big items. And this one was called, I think it was called Christmas Season. This one comes with 2 stamp sets and 2 dies, a ribbon, and some embellishments and designer series paper. I mean, look at this. Now, when you see the dies, you're going to think that Stampin' Up! Got something mixed up, but they didn't. You have your pine cones, but the pine cone dies don't go with this. It's really kind of strange the way they did it. But I saw another demonstrator unbox hers, and she thought the same thing. But this one goes with that, and I think their purpose was to do it that way. I can't get this out. How about that? There it goes. I think the purpose of that was to show you that these two go together. This is on page 16 through 19 in your catalog. 16, 17, 18, and 19. It is a huge, look at this cherry cobbler. I want to take the plastic off of this so you can see it. It is gold trimmed cherry cobbler, which is that really rich, dark Christmas red. I like the real red, don't get me wrong. Now, y'all know I have trouble with these every time I open a ribbon, especially if I'm doing it on a live. I can never get it open. Let me see if I can find something that will help me out a little bit, like maybe my scissors. If I can get under the edge of it without tearing my ribbon. And you know, these are supposed to have a place where you can, you know, just grab it, and sometimes they do, but this one doesn't, or at least I'm not feeling it. I don't want to tear my ribbon, but I do want to open this so you can see it, because I don't think the covering on it is doing it justice. It's a beautiful, beautiful ribbon. I'll try stretching it up this way. Alright, y'all, just bear with me. Don't leave me yet. I think I got it. Woohoo! Ah, look at that ribbon. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that richness. I mean, it is a stunning ribbon. I love that, and I think it's so, so pretty. Alright, and you get these little gold leaves that are so nice. Showing you all of the little stuff before I get to the stamp set and the dies. But you get a pack of these, and they always put them in these little containers. Look how tiny they are, but how pretty. They're just little tiny, pre-cut gold leaves, but they are stunning. They almost have an iridescence where you can almost pick up some of the red in it. They are just so pretty. All right. And now let me show you the stamps. Here's our two stamps. Christmas to Remember and Christmas Season. And you've got so many sentiments here. Love and joy come to you, and may it last the whole year through. I love having sentiments to put inside of our cards, because you don't always get that. And I'm going to open up these dies as well, so you get a chance to see everything. Okay, did anybody see Marlene come in? I know she was the one that said she wanted to see this. Now, look at these dies. Now, these dies go with this, believe it or not. You would think that these go with this, but the way they got it figured out, they want the pine cone ones to go with this one. And I know that's kind of strange. Christmas pine cone dies. So pretty. I'm going to put those back in the way that I'm going to use them. And I like it when you got one whole piece that cuts out. That is always wonderful. So watch this. These ones are going to be label dies. Seasonal label dies. And these are beautiful, beautiful labels of all shapes and sizes. Plus you get some foliage that you can cut out. But look at this. There's your pine cone outline. There's some of your greenery. There is the little holly leaves right there. So you get everything. There's the holly berries. So this one definitely goes with this one. And you wouldn't think that when you first look at them. You would think, oh no, the pine cone should go with the pine cone dies. Yep, they want you to know that they intend for you to use these two stamp sets and dies together. So that was their thinking and their thought process in doing this. So let's slide these back in, and then I want to show you this pretty, pretty paper that goes with this suite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put all of this over here. Let's go ahead and put this in the box, because I can figure all of that out later. And I'm going to open this pack of paper, because I know everybody's going to want to see all of it, right? I hope everybody's still with me. Or did everybody leave me? Are y'all still here? Alright, here we go. Look how pretty this paper is. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to show a piece, and then I'm going to flip over a piece. Oops, wrong one. Like that. Those are those two, and then this one and this one. And that, oh, isn't that pretty? That just really screams Christmas. I love that. I don't think I have anybody. Yeah, it says we've got 7 viewers, so I hope y'all are still with me. Okay, great, Tina. Thank you. And then we have this one and this one. Look at that. So pretty. And then this one and that one. These are some beautiful greeneries. Oh, look at that. I love that red. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and look at that. Oh, that's so cute. And that is that pack of paper. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, it is. It's absolutely exquisite. It is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Stampin' Up! Always does the most beautiful papers, embellishments, ribbons. Oh, they're little, anything to put on a card. They are exceptional. Okay, I got that back on there, so let's lay that back over here. And then we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this one. This is another die. This is on page, not die, I'm sorry, punch. This is on page 26, and it's called Peaceful Deer. And you get your punch called the Deer Builder Punch. You got his antlers, a little dot for his nose and his body. And then look at this. You've got trees. This would make such a pretty forest. You got snowflakes, and then you've got all of these little tiny, again, sentiments that would go so good on the little small tags and things like that. But I can do you one better. Let's see. These are photopolymer as well. And look, that's quite a few dies. Aren't they exquisite? I love this. They're so pretty. So I can't wait to get those in some ink. Celebration. With a $50 purchase, guess what you get? This paper that coordinates perfectly with this set. So if you're interested in this set, and during, now none of this stuff is available today. You cannot order anything until August the 3rd, unless you're a demonstrator. Now if you're a demonstrator, you get the rights to pre-order. So starting July the 1st through August the 2nd, us demonstrators are able to order off of the demonstrator website, and that's how I was able to get this stuff early, so I can bring it and show it to you and get your appetite all wet and ready to make some Christmas cards. Again, this paper, I have not opened it, so I have no idea what it looks like other than this part right here, and it's called Peaceful Prints. So Peaceful Deer, your Deer Builder Punch, and then this pack of paper is absolutely free with a $50 purchase. You can't buy this paper. You can only get it for free with a $50 purchase. So let's slide that out and see if we can look at it. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that on the back. Is that not gorgeous? So you get this and then the plaid. And then this wood look, or looks like the forest, and the candy cane. Let's show you this one. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Snowflakes on a plaid. This paper is gorgeous. Look at the plaid on the back of that. So pretty. I had no idea that this pack of paper was so gorgeous. Look at the little trees. Oh my word. And then the back side is just a little flecks, like little snowflakes. And then we got some big snowflakes. And then you've got, oh, just the greenery going up and down. It looks like pine needles. See that? Ah, so pretty. And then you've got the little deer on this crumb cake. And then another plaid on that side. Ah, such pretty paper. Absolutely free with a $50 purchase starting August the 3rd. So you can't beat that. Not only will you get a free gift from Stampin' Up! That you can choose. Now you don't have to choose this. There is a little catalog that you can choose anything out of that catalog you want. If you're interested and you have not gotten one of those catalogs, let me know. I will either put you a mini catalog in the mail, or I can send you to the site where you can download the catalog onto your computer and you can look at it anytime you want to. So I wanted to show y'all that, and the fact that the paper coordinated with it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the Penguin has a free pack of paper too. When I showed you the Penguin bundle, I forgot all about this pack of paper. This is another celebration item that is free with a $50 purchase. And I'm going to thumb through this real quick and show you this paper. This paper is so pretty. It makes me happy. Does paper make y'all happy? Oh my goodness, I'm a paper hog, y'all. I just love a pretty piece of paper. Look at these bears. I didn't even notice the bears. I noticed the penguins and the foxes, but I didn't notice the little bear. He is adorable. So let's turn this paper over. And there's your back side. Look at the trees. Isn't that so pretty? I hope y'all are catching look at these. You know, I am going to be cutting some of these out. I don't know whether my punch will punch the penguin or not, but we're going to try it. And then on the back side of that piece, you've got this greenery. So pretty. More penguins and snowmen. And foxes. Even some little bluebirds. That is so... Oh, wait till you see the other side of this. It is blue. Isn't that gorgeous? Just a blue. That kind of plays with the camera a little bit, but it is a beautiful blue with stripes in it. Love it. More penguins and foxes and bears. I love it. And then you get this very whimsical purple and green and blue on the other side of that piece. And then we got them sleigh riding. It looks like the bear is pulling the sled. Is that not adorable? Love it. And then on the back side of that, we've got some pretty, this looks like the fresh freesia. So pretty with the stars on it. Love it, love it, love it. Now it will tell us on here what colors coordinate, but I'm seeing a garden green, maybe a so saffron, the fresh freesia, and maybe a little bit of, we got some night of navy, maybe. You always can use black and white with this. I mean, always, it seems like black and white goes with everything. This is a beautiful pack of paper. I am loving it. And then that's the back side of that piece. Oh my word. Are y'all ready to craft? I know I am so ready. I cannot wait to get in here and just delve into this stuff. And I'm going to slide this back into I'm going to put all of this in sleeves after the live. Okay, I am going to go to what I didn't think I was going to love, and it ended up being my favorite. And that is this one right here, and it's called Whimsical Trees. This is on page 24 and 25. And I did not think, oh yeah, that's a good idea, Tina. I hadn't thought about that. Thanks for the idea. Whimsical Trees. I saw this and I thought, those trees kind of look, not so great. But I did love the little ornaments hanging, and I kind of like this little tree, and I thought, why not? I think I'm going to get it. It is a cling stamp set, and I haven't put my things on it, but it's got this tree here where you can stamp this in green. I would let it dry, make sure it's good and dry, and then you can come back and put either gold and what I'm thinking, emboss. I am thinking stamp that tree in a very pretty shade of green. Maybe even use your ink daubers and put several different colors on your tree. Stamp it, come back and use your VersaFine ink and then emboss over top of it with gold or silver. That would be stunning. So I'm so glad I got this. Look at this ribbon. Here we go again with ribbon, y'all. This is like a little gross grain. Is that what they call it? Yep, exactly. gross grain ribbon. And I love this. I love the texture of it. It usually is very easy to tie. If I can, I did it. And I didn't tear the ribbon. Haha. I'm getting better at this, y'all. This is so soft, and so look at that. And it's got a little bit of a fray look on the edges, but it's not really frayed. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's so soft and so subtle. Oh, I love it. I love it. Pink. I would have never chosen this, but wait until you see. Let's look at the dies, and I did open these dies because I was dying to see what they were like. And again, you've got ones that you can cut out. You got the ones that will cut out your stamped images like this and this and this. But then you got your other ones that will just cut out. You got stars. You got ones to make little ornaments with. You've got this that will cut out your little ornaments that are, I need to get in camera, I'm sorry. The ones that will, this one right here will cut this out. This will cut this little holly thing. Like I said, I did not like this when I saw it, and boy was I mistaken. I am in love with this. Can't wait to try it, but wait till you see the paper. The paper, the picture in the catalog does not. You also get these snowflakes. They are laser cut white snowflakes, and they are gorgeous. I'm just going to pull out one sheet because they're all the same, and they are beautiful. Look at this. You just pull them off like this, and then you can use some ink, or not ink, I'm sorry, glue. They look like they might have a cover over them. They are exquisite. Look at that. My phone needs to shut up. I'm getting all kinds of messages and what have you. Okay, it was actually from my hospital, from where I had my kidney stone removed. So they want to know if I need some feedback. Yeah, I want to know what the results is for my MRI that I had this past a week ago Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, yeah, a week ago. But I won't know until I see my doctor this coming Monday. But isn't these pretty? So, so pretty. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But the star of the show is about to make its appearance, and that is this paper. I'm telling y'all, I will definitely be ordering some more of this paper because it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it picks up whatever, and I can't wait to get into this and show y'all just how pretty it is. And I wanted to try to make this no longer than an hour, but we may run over just a little bit. I don't know if you're catching this paper. Look at that. Is that not the most prettiest paper you've ever seen? And look at the other side. This is the other side of it. And it's got a feel to it that is, I can't explain it. But I'm in love with these snowflakes. I would buy a whole pack of just this. It is lovely. And look at this one. This has the same effect. Do you see that? It has the glitter effect in it. I'm hoping I'm not making anybody dizzy. I've been having vertigo for the last couple days, 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I was afraid to drive myself out for my hair appointment and my doctor's appointment, but I made it. Yeah, Kathy, this paper is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And the other side is usually just something that you could use for most anything. Look at this. Here's another piece that has that same look. Isn't that pretty? And then your other side is just your plain piece of paper. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. I am loving that. Look at this one. Again, that same effect. You've got that twinkling foiling in it that it makes it beautiful. Packages. Could you see cutting these out and stacking them by the tree? Oh, stunning paper. And look at this. With that little bit of hint of pink. Are you seeing the pink? It is beautiful. I had no idea. I absolutely had no idea that this paper was so pretty. Oh, this is the right side. Look at that. This looks like wrapping paper. This looks like something I would buy to wrap my gifts in. I love it. Love it, love it. And then the back side of that is this beautiful green with just the dots. And one of my favorites, oh my word, look at this. Is that, and again, you've got that foiling that makes this paper. I oohed and awed to Donna about this paper, and I told her how pretty it was, and you have to see it because the catalog doesn't do it justice. And then here's the last piece, and it's just a very muted, and there's that on the other side. So pretty. I cannot wait to cut this paper. You know, sometimes it's so hard to cut our paper when it's this pretty, but I can't wait because I can't wait to use this. Such a pretty suite. This all comes in the suite, or you can buy individual, but if you get your dies and your stamps together, Stampin' Up! Always gives you a 10% discount on your stamps and dies, which is great. Beautiful, beautiful pack. All right, we're almost done. I only got a couple more things to show you. This is another one called Merriest Moments, and it's on page 43. And this is so stunning because your dies coordinate with the embossing folder. And they come together like that for that reason. And I'm going to show you. Let me show you the dies first. Look at that. It cuts out, and like you got to see the embossing folder to get the full effect of this. The embossing folder is a frame. It's a frame. And look at that. There is your frame that your dies will cut out. And you've got your little center right here that will cut out, and then you've got this that will cut out, but then you've got the embossing folder, and this is a 3D embossing folder that will actually, after you cut it out, you can lay it in here, run it through your machine, and get this effect as well. Beautiful. And if you remember, there was another one that did that. What was it called? Oh, I can't. Was it the Contour? I've got it over here. I need to pull it. I should have pulled it so I could have showed it with this, but I didn't. So pretty. I need to get this on here even. That's okay. These are going to go off, and I've got some more magnet sheets coming tomorrow, which is a good thing because I'm going to need them. So I can't wait to work with this, and y'all will see this very soon. And look at this stamp set. Look how many images you get, and you can stamp. And what's so great is some of these will stamp onto here. Your little holly berries. You can stamp inside this. It is just, I mean, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. You can use this after you cut this. You can put this around the outside. You might be wondering why this big die. This is actually your outline for this one. So if you wanted to put this, and I need to turn that one over to do it, but it will cut that out, and I will be showing y'all that on an upcoming video, I promise. Such a beautiful set. Beautiful embossing folder, beautiful die set. Can't wait to use this. I have one more suite, and then I've got a few of the celebration items that I will be showing you as well. So then we will be done, and I'll let y'all go because I know everybody probably wants to go get some lunch. I know I do. But I wanted to show you all of the pretty things as well. Okay, one more suite, and this one was called Peaceful Cabin. Oh, wait a minute, I got two more suites. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. This one is on page 36 through 38, and it comes with a beautiful ribbon that has sparkles in it. Let's see if we can get this open. Here I go again with ribbon. And guess what? The next suite's got ribbon on it too. Alright, that one did pretty well. Look how sheer and sparkly this is. This reminds me of the black that we had last year. And it came back in our annual catalog. Look at that. It's so sheer, so pretty. Look at how beautiful. We had something similar to this with our snowflakes last year. Do y'all remember that one? And then we've got the Peaceful Cabin. Look how beautiful this is. This just screams peace. I love this. And it is a cling stamp. So you've got your stamps, and I haven't put my stickers on. If anybody's interested, and if you are not familiar with how to do these, I'll be more than glad to link the video with this. So, and here's our dies, and I don't think I've looked at these either, because I would have turned them around if I had it. And I hadn't turned them around, so I probably haven't looked at. I couldn't look at everything. This came late last night. My vertigo was really kicking, and I was not able to really embrace all of this in one sitting. But let's look at these dies. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at the outline. Look at the cabin. You can stamp all of this and then cut it out. Ah, the fence. Look at that. I love the outline of the fence. The little trees. Ah, this is stunning. I cannot wait. Let me make sure it was just the one set. I think it is. Yep, just the one set. Such a beautiful, beautiful image. And this is going to be so pretty stamped out. I think I got this in here right, I think. Nope, yep, I did. Nope, yep, maybe, I don't know. I am so excited. It also came with embellishments, and these are called Supple Shimmer Sequins. They do have a side, so don't think that you have to use these, you know, like the sequins with the holes in them. Look at this. Are these not gorgeous? And they have a right side and a wrong side. They are so pretty, but now I've gotten the static of it on me. Will I ever get them off? These are beautiful sequins. I think I did get them all back in there. So pretty. And an embossing folder that comes with this suite is called, let's get this open. One thing that Stampin' Up! Does is they package their stuff well. Look at this wood grain. Oh my word. Look at that wood grain. Is that not beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. Put my hand behind it so you can see. I can't wait to actually get a piece of paper in that. That is beautiful. Paper, again. Stunning, stunning paper. So I'm going to open this pack up and get it out here where y'all can see it. Oh, look at that. It has got a shimmer of snow falling in this piece of paper. So pretty. And the back side looks like that. And then, oh my goodness, look at this. We can cut this into 4 quarters. You could actually cut this and use this as a background on a stamp, and then use this on the edge of one. I just can't wait to cut this up and use it. Is that not beautiful? And it's got that silver shimmer to it as well. Are y'all seeing that? I'm trying to move my cord. Y'all don't see my cord, do you? My cord comes down from my camera right in front of my face. But this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And on the back side, you've got this. Nope, I'll be using this side with both of these. It is so pretty. Look at the gray. Oh my goodness. And then you got this plaid. Huh, so gorgeous. Look at this piece. Oh, I am going to go crazy. I knew this was going to be a pretty pack of paper, but I had no idea just how beautiful it is. The back side, you've got the trees and the snow. Oh, gorgeous. Trying to keep my paper all together. Let's look at this one again. And is that not gorgeous? So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. And then you have this piece. So pretty. Love it. Oh, look at this one. Can y'all tell that I have not looked at this? I have not. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, so gorgeous. And then we have, on the back side, we just have this. Like that. I love that pack of paper. And we got another pack, and I'm not sure. I think this other pack is something that's a specialty because they've got it between two pieces of cardstock. Usually that means it's a laser cut or something very gorgeous. And this is stuck to everything. That's why I like to put these back into my Stampin' Storage, because then I don't have these sticking to everything. So this is called Peaceful Place 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. In case you're interested, make sure if you've gotten your catalog, if you have not gotten a catalog and you're interested, oh my heavens, it is so pretty. So I'm not sure what this one is because I have not looked at it, but it is something special. Oh, it's the, let's look and see what it's called. Snowy White Velvet Sheets. And it is just that. It is velvet. White velvet. Oh my word. I wish y'all could feel this. I wish you were here in my craft room so you could feel this. This is white velvet. Do y'all remember last year we had red velvet? This is white velvet. Oh my, I knew it was something special because they put it between two pieces of chipboard. So I knew that was going to be something extra special. So that is a suite. I got one more and then my celebration. And I promise you I'm going to let y'all go. I want to go too because I want to do lunch. I want to go grab me a sandwich or something. This right here is the Buffalo Plaid. I love this. And it's actually Halloween. But I thought this doesn't look Halloween to me. And I don't do Halloween. It just goes kind of against my grain. I thought it was cute when my kids were little. But I don't do because it's just too much mean stuff that goes on today with evil. So for that reason, I choose not to do Halloween. But I love this buffalo check. So I did buy this ribbon. And like I said, this is on page 51 in that catalog. And I love it. And I also got these little gems because they're red, and look at this iridescent. They're called Wonderful Gems, and I thought they were too pretty to pass up. So that one, all right, are y'all ready for this? Sweet Little Stockings, page 30 and 31. You're gonna find this pool party ribbon. I thought, pool party for Christmas? Oh my goodness. This blue is going to play into this paper and the stockings and everything so well. If you are a pet lover, now he doesn't look like my little Shih Tzus, but he is adorable. He looks like he might be a little golden retriever. Look at the kitty cat and look at the hamster. So they kind of covered all the bases for whoever has what. I'm sorry I wiggled my camera, y'all, but we've got candy canes and presents, and look at all of the Santa Paws is coming to town. This was just too cute not to fall in love with. Look at that stamp set. Again, photopolymer you got the two-step stamping. I'll get that out in a minute. You got this beautiful gross grain ribbon that is Pool Party, which, like I said, I thought that's not going to work. These beautiful little matte decorative dots comes with the suite. We have got our dies. I can't wait to see these. Can y'all tell I haven't looked? It was like Christmas with no peeking. No peeking. Such pretty, pretty stuff. And like I said, hit me up or let me know here in the chat that you would like a catalog if you did not get one, and I will make sure I drop you one in your mail, but you will have to send me if I don't have your address. You will have, yes, it is so delightful, Marcia. Such a pretty, pretty, look at this. Look how and you got a tag. You got little tags. You got little decorative pieces. You got bows. You got the every one of the little critters. This is simply adorable. I can't wait to work with these. I always get so excited every time we have a new set of dies because they make me happy. They just make me so very happy. Now what's happened here? Something sticky inside there, I think. But I'm going to get this, and we got felt. And then I want to show you the paper, and then I promise I'm going to let you go. No, I'm not. I just told a fib. I'm not going to let you go because I got to show you this celebration items. Now this is all felt that will cut with your dies. We had some felt paper last year, and this will absolutely go through your die cut machine. Now I'm not going to take this all out for the sake of time, but these are beautiful sheets, red, green, red, white, and gold pieces of felt. Oh my, look at that. I told you, golden retriever. Oh my word, my daughter-in-law is going to have a fit. She is a golden retriever mom, and oh my heavens, look at how pretty this is. You got the cat, the mice, the dog. Oh, look at the kitty cat in the package. That is too stinking cute. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. It's so pretty. And look at the back side of this. Stitching. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful paper. This one is precious. I am almost sure that the dies will cut some of this out. I don't know that to be a fact because I haven't done it yet. But look at the back side of this piece of paper. Is that not beautiful? Stampin' Up! Does so much. Look at this. Oh, and you know what? If the dies don't cut it, if you've got a scan and cut, oh, so pretty. You might have to come around here and close in with a pencil. I might even do a class with that, showing you. I didn't turn that over. Cherry Cobbler. Is that not beautiful? So, so pretty. Look at those stockings. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And then look at that. The green and the gold. So pretty. And then this. Look at these. Look at the fishbowl, y'all, and the little ornaments everywhere. And the kitty cat. That looks like almost like a little Yorkie, don't you think? Or maybe a little border collie. I'm not sure which, but it is stunning. And then you've got this beautiful green stripe on the back. Lights, action. Look at these little Christmas bulbs. I love it. The blue plaid on the back. So pretty. You know, nothing looks as good as it looks in person. And then we have our little backer. That is such a beautiful, beautiful pack of paper. I tore that packaging all to pieces, so I'm going to have to put that in something. But now, one more thing, page 42, and I'm going to get the angels. They're on their way to me. That goes with this embossing folder. I could not help myself. I should have gotten the angel stamp set when I got this. This is nothing but looks like sheets of music. Page 42, and look how pretty. It's called Merry Melody. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I'll put my hand behind it so you can see the musical notes. That is gorgeous. I had to have this. I had to have it. I couldn't help myself. Okay, real quick, y'all. Real quick. I'm going to run you through the celebration. Here's the catalog. Y'all know I can't open it, but there it is. August 3rd through September 30th. Here's the pack of paper. You can't buy any of this. This is all freebies. I'm going to flip through this really quick so I don't hold you too much longer. Oh my goodness. No live tomorrow, but since I did this one today, we are going to just create. And what I'm going to do is you get 3 or 4 sheets. I think it's 4 sheets of each design. And look at that. And this is the back. And then 4 sheets of this. And this is the back. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. And again, 4 sheets of this design, and then this is the back. It is beautiful pack of paper. I love it. And everything is basic white and black will coordinate with that. So pretty, so pretty. I will definitely be putting that in a folder. And you get the counting sheep. $50 purchase. Get the dies, $50 purchase. Are these not gorgeous? Delicate dahlias. And then you also get the stamp set, die set that cuts. This is one of the first years I've seen them do. This will coordinate with this. It's not exact, but it will coordinate. It is gorgeous. And this is called Summer Shadows dies. So pretty. So I love these flowers. Look at that one. Oh, these are just a gorgeous set. And I'll be showing you how to use those. These are all free. Look at these textures and frames. It is a photopolymer. It's a very simple little set, but look how pretty those are. This is not simple. Feels like home. Look at that. With the front porch, the flower pots and boxes, the bicycle, the hanging basket. Look at these little twigs and potted plants. Missing you. I can't thank you enough. Your friendship feels like home to me. I'm always and forever here for you. I thought this was such a warm and welcoming. And then this is glitter paper. It is a 6x6. This is the first thing in the celebration catalog. If you've got one in your hot little hand, you will love this paper. Look at that glimmer. Now this paper is all the same. It's not any different colors. I thought it was different colors when I saw it, but it's not. It is all the same and so pretty. $50 purchase. This pack of paper is yours for free. If I can get it back in the package. And then if you host a party, and I think it's a $300 party, I'll have to double check. I'm gonna have to check over here because I can't open this catalog. I don't think it's telling me in here. Maybe it's, oh yeah, it's free for a party. A $300, $450, or $600 you will get this stamp set for free, and it's called In Your Words. And look at this. It is a beautiful cling stamp with all of these sentiments. Perhaps the stars are opening where our loved ones shine down to let us know they are happy. You were be who you were born to be. Now I know that some of the people would use this, but I say be who you were born to be, or who God intended for you to be. I love this. Sending this card for no particular reason. Hope this card makes you smile. Your birthday came, your birthday went. Here is the card I should have sent. I love, love, love that. There is magic in every beginning. I see you, and you are wonderful. Hope your day is fabulous and fantastic all in one. Happy birthday. Life is full of ups and downs. Hold on tight. I love that stamp set. It is beautiful. Okay, people, we are done. Can you believe it? Sorry I kept y'all a little bit over an hour, but thank you so much. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want a catalog? Does anybody want one of these mini catalogs or a regular catalog? If you will email me, all that information will be in the bottom of this video. And if you will shoot me an email, or if you, bye Donna, I know you gotta run. I'll see you later. If you will shoot me an email and let me know along with your mailing address, and I will make sure that you get a catalog, the mini catalog and the celebration catalog. So it does cost me some money to send that out to you, but if you're interested in purchasing anything from me, I'll be more than glad to make sure that you get a catalog. Yes, Marcia, I love these. In Your Words. Is this not the most beautiful set? I mean, look at that. I love that. All of these are freebies, and I just could not be happier with what Stampin' Up! Done with this celebration catalog. Well, I love you guys so much. Like I said, I'm not going to hold you any longer because I know everybody is hungry. If you're like me and you didn't grab a bite, or you might have been able to eat while you were watching this, but I want to go and grab a bite to eat real quick, and then I'm going to get back in here to my craft table and start making some pretties for y'all. So be on the lookout for this. It will be coming. Love you guys so much. Y'all are my heart. I love you, and I can't wait to craft with y'all real soon. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Don't forget to give me thumbs up on this video. It means so much to me. Until I see you again, remember what I always say in closing: let everything that you do and say bring glory to our Father in heaven. He is so worthy of our praise, our honor, our love, and our life. So until next time, bye-bye.